Hello, grade 7 learners! This is Teacher Riza, and today it's math time! So, you better watch or you better makinig to our video lesson and you will become math galing. So, let's get started! Did you know that one of the most important aspects of geometry is the construction of geometric figures? Today, we will be discussing the basic construction techniques using the different tools such as the compass, pencil, and straight edge. And at the end of the lesson, you will be able to use these geometric tools to bisect line segments and angles and to construct parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay, so beforehand, let us first check your understanding about the topic by taking the pretest. Just bring out your paper and pen to write down your answers. Remember, you only have a limited time to answer each question. Okay, are you ready? So, let's get started. Okay, time is up! Here are the answer keys for the questions in the pretest. What was your score? Did you get all the items correctly? Well done! In the next screen, let's have the word guessing game. I know you're very familiar with this kind of puzzle, which is 4 pics in one word. Given the 4 pictures, you're going to describe the connections of each using one word. So, let's have some fun! Did you get the right words in the puzzle? Very good! So those are the important words that I want you to remember because we will employ those words in performing geometric constructions. Now, let's take a look at the different floor plans and blueprints of houses and buildings. Were you aware of the fact that architects use geometric figures in making their plans? And I bet you were. So let's talk about geometric constructions. So what is geometric construction? It is a process of drawing a geometrical figure using the different tools such as the compass and straight edge. So kindly bring out your materials before we go on with the next activity. Let's perform construction number 1. Bisector of a segment. So given a segment AB, construct its perpendicular bisector. So let's illustrate the given condition. On your paper, draw a segment AB and label the endpoints as A and B. Please take note that when you are performing geometric constructions, make your drawings neat and accurate. Step 1. With any radius greater than half of segment AB and with A as center, draw an arc above the line AB and another arc below it. So, you have to bring out your compass and place the compass point at point A and then swing your compass to make arc above and below the line segment AB. Step 2. With the same radius and with B as center, draw two arcs on each side of AB to intersect the first two arcs at points C and D. Okay, so here is the illustration. Step 3. With a ruler, draw a line joining C and D. Then CD is perpendicular bisector of AB. Since what is desired is just the midpoint of AB, line CD is not drawn, but we use it simply as a guide to get the midpoint of segment AB. Therefore, we can say that segment AM is congruent to segment MB. Now, let's come to the second part of our activity, and this is construction number 2, bisector of an angle. Let us first draw an angle and call it angle ABC. Okay, we have step 1. Place the compass point at B, and with suitable fixed opening, draw an arc to cut BA at point X and BC at point Y. Step 2. Using the same opening of a compass and with Y as center, draw an arc between the sides of the angles. Step 3. With the same opening and with X as center, draw an arc to cut the intersection at point Z. Step 4. Connect points D and Z. And finally, we have segment BZ, which is the angle bisector of angle ABC. Therefore, angle ABZ is congruent to angle ZBC. In the next video, I'm going to demonstrate how to construct parallel lines given a line and a point. So before we start, see to it that you have drawn a line and call it line MN. And above the line, you got point O. Are you ready with this activity? First step, draw a line that passes through O and intersects point M. As you can see, we form an angle at M. Step 2. Place the stylus of the compass on M and draw an arc that intersects the two lines. Then label the point of intersections as Q and P. Step 3. With the same opening of the compass, place the tip of the compass O, then draw an arc that intersects the line containing O. Name the intersection of the arc and O as point R. So to see the illustration, watch this. Now let's come to step 4. Using the same distance of Q and P as the opening of the compass, place the tip of the compass on R. And then, draw an arc that intersects the preceding arc. Let's name the intersection as point S. Lastly, connect points O and S. As you can see, the corresponding angles M and O are congruent. Therefore, we come up with the line OS, which is parallel to line MN. Construction number 4. Perpendicular lines. So in this activity, our main objective is to construct perpendicular lines given a line and a point. Here are the following steps. First, draw a line and call it line L, and a point and call it point M. The next step is to draw an arc that will intersect the given line, which is line L. Name the intersections as point N and point O. Step 3. Place the compass point on O and then draw an arc which is greater than half of segment NO. Okay, so we have step 4. Using the same procedure, place the compass point on N and without changing the compass setting, draw an arc that intersects the previous arc. Label the point of intersection of the arcs as point P. And lastly, connect points M and P. Name the intersection as point Q. Okay, so what do you observe about line MP and line NO? Of course, we have line MP which is perpendicular to line NO because they form a right angle. Thus, we have angle MQO which is a right angle. Now, let us reflect on your experience and realizations on what you know about geometrical constructions. Did you enjoy doing all the activities? So let's sum up what you have learned today. And to check your comprehension of the information presented in the lesson, you may now take the short quiz. After responding to a question, the correct answer will be revealed. Thank you guys for learning along with me. This ends my discussion and I would like to share this famous lesson from Confucius. Thank you for watching.